Hi, I'm Dr. G, and I'm going to answer even more of your heart questions. Stress is one of the least considered cardiovascular risk factors. Increases the hormones norepinephrine, epinephrine, which is adrenaline, aldosterone, cortisol. There are over 1,400 chemical reactions that cause the blood vessels to constrict. That can cause chest discomfort, cause the cholesterol to go up, cause sleep disturbance. Cortisol puts weight on in the midline. Arrhythmia, those skipped and jumping heartbeats that you may feel, headaches, muscle spasm, stomach discomfort. Remember, all of those negative emotions, anger, for example, are really bad for the heart. I always weigh risks and benefits. It does come with a host of side effects, and those side effects could be everything from constipation to diarrhea to belching to inflammation of the pancreas. Some people even have problems with their eye, optic nerve problems. Now you have to look at the risk of doing something versus the risk of not doing something. So if someone clearly is morbidly obese and has high blood pressure and sleep apnea and diabetes and high cholesterol, that person will most definitely benefit from an injectable to help jumpstart their weight loss and get their cardiac risk factors under control. Quite frankly, when somebody comes in here who's completely healthy and says, I'd like 10-pound weight loss, I say, you know what to do? I want you to do intermittent fasting. I want you to pick an 8-hour window where you eat, and I want you to do a 16-hour window where you don't eat. And I guarantee you, you will lose 10 pounds. The answer is yes, yes, yes. Of course you can. Where does cholesterol come from? Cholesterol comes from animal products. So things like beef, pork, lamb, cream, cheese, butter, all can be high in saturated fat, and animal products are high in cholesterol. So the more you increase your fiber and start to eat more of a vegan diet, the greater a chance that you're going to lower your cholesterol naturally. There are many natural supplements that can lower cholesterol, but I never like to recommend them out of context with your healthcare provider. Things like berberine and citrus bergamot. But most importantly, you have to start with lifestyle, because lifestyle is the biggest bang for the buck. I think the future of heart health is terrific. I actually think AI is going to help us if it's used correctly. I think we are advancing so quickly in our ability to help people with new devices, new types of ablations, procedures. Every day we have new types of stents and so on. I think the big question is, how do we get the planet healthy? People are consuming plastic products into their body. If we have persistent organic pollutants causing diabetes, if we have obesogens causing obesity, then we can keep trying to keep up with all the technology, which is what we'll do, but at the end, we won't win that race. There are some tried and true medications that really make a difference. And then there's some tried and true supplements that really make a difference. So there are medications like Corec, Tristo, to strengthen the heart muscle. I remember years ago when we had people with a weak heart, what we call heart failure in some cases, there was very little that we can do. We now have literally an armamentarium of wonderful medications. So not all medicine is bad. How you put it into your body, though, does make a difference. If you're going to take a medicine, please take it with love. Say, I know you're here to help me. Don't put a medicine in your body with anger or hatred and put that energy on the medication, because then you might not have a great outcome. I think everyone needs to know their family histories. I just saw a gentleman who had absolutely no symptoms. As a matter of fact, he had his cardiac catheterization today. He had no symptoms, but his brother had a heart attack. So he thought, let me go and get my heart checked out. And sure enough, we found that he had multiple blockages. And we put all of his lifestyle program pieces into place. We did an angiogram today, and yes, he needed a coronary stent. At the end of the day, he's going to do just great, because it's the best of intervention and the best now of prevention coming together. If you have more questions, please send them in to us. And check out our heart course below, because it is designed to cover all of these areas. How do I lower my cholesterol naturally? How do I lower my blood sugar naturally? What supplements should I not be taking? What kind of functional tests should I take? The health of your heart is in your hands.